everybody. So earlier on Instagram, I saw a meme that said, the way that you make others feel says a lot about you. And I reposted it, and I wanted to shed a little bit of light on that concept because, and this isn't an easy thing to admit, but I lived a lot of my life thinking that it was okay to make other people feel bad about themselves. By no means was I walking around insulting people or anything, but if you ask my little sister how many times I picked on her growing up, she could probably write a book about it. And it hurts my heart a little bit to think about, but I know that it's all part of the journey. And I say that because I'm a different person now than I used to be. And I had to do a lot of internal shedding of my own hurts and my own judgments of myself to make me really aware of how much I was really walking around life judging others and kind of projecting my own unhappiness out onto them. Again, I really don't believe that by any means I was walking around like that all the time, but I can think of some examples in college when I was acting all of the time, and I thought that I was the shit. Basically, I thought that I was the shit, and I was not aware or conscious of how I was speaking to other people all of the time. And now that open heart surgery was really a huge catalyst for my healing process and my transformation. But it wasn't just that. It's not like I just had this, epic trauma happen to me that launched me into a new being. It wasn't like that. It was a lot of the poor decisions that I made after that incident that really spiraled me towards a place of such extreme unhappiness that I knew I couldn't keep going on that way. And so when I started to pull back the layers on myself, one of the very first lessons that became aware to me was stop judging others. Stop judging others. And the information that sort of arose through that was, I knew how bad I was hurting inside and how unhappy I felt. And who was I? Who the heck was I to look at somebody else and judge their journey or where they were or what they were doing or thinking, anything? Because that was personal to them. And so in regards to the way that you make other people feel says a lot about you. If you're purposefully looking at somebody else with the intent to say a rude comment or to make them feel insecure or anything less than making that person feel like they are a beautiful specimen, that's wrong. And if you find yourself projecting that outwardly to other people, you need to take this finger and point it back internal and say, what are my hurts? Where am I not loving myself enough? Because that's going to be where you start to change. So, yeah, I just wanted to shed a little bit of light on that. And again, no, the journey isn't, it wasn't easy for me, and it's not easy to change yourself and to become fully happy and fully aware that you are right where you are supposed to be. But I think that something so important to be said about that is it's not going to help anybody if you're judging them and you're worrying about them and everything that they're doing. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself before you start worrying about other people. Because that's when you reach a point where you pull yourself up out of your little bubble of pain, and you look back and you say, oh, I get it now. I get it now. And then you can reach down and begin to help people out of there. But stop judging other people and stop projecting hurt onto them. Okay? We're all on our own journeys. We're all on our own beautiful paths. And this world is meant to love and give love. It's meant to be happy. Don't cause other people unhappiness. I think that's the end of the rant for now.